but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His third home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. Hit hard on the ground to first. Koo is right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Here's Starlin Castro. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. It's a solo home run off the bat of Starlin Castro, leaving him 1 shy of 200 for his career. But they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Haniger racing back. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So it's 1. Ready once again, Mitch Haniger. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Burns. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Solo shot to right center. His 2nd home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Standing in now, Joel Koo, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Right side. Castro's got it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready for another chance? Mike Zunino. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Squared that one up just a little late. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ashe has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. Bottom of the 7th inning. He'll go at least one plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. Here's D. Gordon now. He's running towards second. And here's a ball hit in the air. And an easy play there for Moustakas, and that ends the on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Digging in to try it again, Caesar Santana. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Yasmani Grandal is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
You froze him on the fastball there. Yasmani Grandal is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the third out. KC down in order, and they remain well. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Into the windup and the pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Oh, right there, Matt. He had the perfect pitch, a fastball away, and he's trying to drop the drag bunt down that direction. He just didn't get it down.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Runner breaks for third. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Santana looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run home run off the bat of Kyle Seager, giving him an even 750 for his career as they just continue to pour it on here.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Drilled on the ground to short. To his left, Lindor. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
First pitch on its way. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Mitch Haniger. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ashe ranging back to the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. 9th inning coming up. Seattle leads this one. Back now in the beautiful Pacific Northwest as we're set for what's left of this one from Safeco Field. So here's Francisco Lindor now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Hit in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first is going to take care of him as the Royals are now down to their last chance now. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the 1st inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
16-1 this evening. The M's, in a game with 7 home runs, earn the victory. Luis Severino earns win number 15 on the year, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Ramon Mitre permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
4 hours and 33 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on 1st Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.